Ooh. How's it going, mate? How's things? How's life treating you, son? How's life treating you? Knack, how's things, mate? I need to figure out how I just, yeah, living the dream, mate. So am I, mate. I got dragged around my mum's today to go and help clear out her front room because she's having some new carpet laid tomorrow. But I hurt my back at the gym last week and I ain't been for a week, so I just got everybody else to do it and just stood there cracking the whip, mate. Yeah, my thoughts exactly my thoughts, man. How's it going, Neil, mate? How you doing? Come on. No, you're right. You don't have a dog and bark yourself, mate. uh, no, not there. Ah, how the heck do I get that back? Oh, I don't even care. It's getting left. I am on the Blue Lobster today. I am on the remaining gram and a half that I had of the Blue Lobster. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit gutted about having to finish it off, but it was starting to lose some of its smell. So, mate, that Vasco Blueberry Banana is so good for the price, man. What a bargain! Yeah, yeah. I got bought 20 grams of it, mate. Before I even saw anything about it, I just bought 20 grams of it and risked it, and it was definitely worth it. Yeah, I know it's sold out already, man. That's mad, isn't it? Crazy how quickly that sold out. Like, I'm not even sure if that'll be back. I don't know. Like, obviously it's smalls and yeah, but yeah, crazy smell, man. Crazy smell. I mean, it definitely tastes like blueberry, right? Yeah, but it's not the old school. It's not the old school blueberry sort of taste. It's more of like that new school tasty blueberry. You know, it's got that it's that more really aggressively fake blueberry smell, but oh yeah, it's so strong though. You open the pack up and it just fills the room, man. Like, but old school blueberry was so good back in the day, man. Honestly, banana funk. See, I can't really, I don't really pick up on like any of that sort of like bananariness. Really, it just absolutely stinks of blueberry, man. It's so pongy, but it does have some sort of like citrusy background as well, which I'm not really sure exactly what that is, but it's definitely some citrus back there as well. But honestly, for the price, that's absolutely incredible, man. I'd say that that's like top shelf. Besides the fact that it's small, for sure. Banana blueberry is lovely. Making it now. How you doing, Jack, mate? Crazy for the money. Yeah, proper value for money. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. I would say potentially some of the cheapest, best flour I've had so far. Don't get me wrong. There's some other bits down there at that sort of price range at 65 that are definitely nice. But mate, for the money, it don't get much better than that. It do not get much better than that. I mean, I would probably take that over essentially everything in that in that price range right now, man. Mate, I tell you what, right? This blue lobster has been in the jar for like, I don't know, probably a month. I reckon at this point it's got to be a month, and it's changed completely. It's got none of that blue left in it. It's almost just like a gelato at this point. Um, yeah, it's not even fruity anymore. It's just like a really dank gelato now, basically. Wow. Just getting used to the solo free. Sweet for the advice, geezer. Did you buy one? I didn't know if you bought one. You wanted to know what the gelato orange cake, bro. Mate, honestly, I've seen enough to be honest, mate. I think that this batch is nowhere near as good as that one I had, mate. I've seen pictures and videos, and that doesn't seem to even correlate, man. Yeah, man, still nice, man. Still nice. Yeah, no, from what I saw, it's definitely not the same. It doesn't even like remotely look the same. In fact, it looked kind of in someone's video I was watching. Man, it looked kind of moldy. Yeah, that's a joke, man. Honestly, how are they charging £100 for that, bruv? Like, I don't get it. Like, lot 420 are usually pretty good. I don't really understand why they're acting like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, they do tend to do this a little bit at the start. I'm not even sure if it's lot 420 doing it though, man. These clinics obviously they bring it in, they package it, and so we blame these companies for the grows and that. Yeah, we're like, yeah, it's all smalls in there or whatever. But honestly, it's these pharmacies and these companies that are packing it, like, because obviously they're the ones choosing to stick an entire bunch of smalls in your pack. I really should stop bashing all these growers for that because I did think about it the other day. Not really their fault. The black market is calling. Yeah, what 20 grams of it and was super gutted. Literally posted yesterday on Insta telling people to get the emergency. Block was my favourite until this batch. Yeah, well, I'm honestly, man, I'm not even joking. I think even to this point, that gelato orange cake was some of the best flour that I'd had on medical. And like I said, I paid 85 for it. So yeah, crazy. They're using name now to make the money. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, what a shame. Honestly, what a shame. It does bother me when this happens, man, because how can you reliably recommend anything to anyone when obviously the next batch could come and be awful? Like, how are you supposed to, like, my videos that I made right at the start of my channel now no longer correlate to the flour that's available? Defo dodge that one. Gonna have to plug in the old headset because it keeps turning off because it's got an auto shut off when there's no sound. I film UFOs, mate. How you doing, son? Apple and bananas was nice. I'm not for. Yeah, I think to be honest, that'll probably be on my next script, man. Let's grab the pucker up for 55. Definitely not a 90 or 70s, but it does for 55. Yeah, I mean, mate, listen, right? It's like I say in my videos. When I pay cheap like that, yeah, then I don't. I don't mind if there's less to it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm paying cheap as long as the effects are there and there's some smell and taste. I'm not gonna rip it to pieces, man. But when you start paying like £10 a gram all the way and or £9 a gram, mate, them flowers they deserve a bit more shit, to be honest. Especially that Roxton Air Blue Apples, mate. Honestly, because that one pissed me off, mate. Like. The thing with the Roxton Air is I got some hassle in that year, and I've had it quite a few times, right? About people saying you shouldn't care about what it looks like or what it smells like or what it tastes like. But that's insane behaviour, man. Like, what do you mean? Like, they're like, yeah, but you wouldn't complain about the taste of a paracetamol, brother. Complain about the taste of a paracetamol because it's disgusting. It's like hairspray. But my point is, they're not the same. While they are a medicine, they are not the same. I'm not suppling down and tasting a paracetamol, am I? I want it gone. Like, that's not what's happening. The next new batch, Rainbow Parve, not great. Great smell out of the bag, but taste. Bag, but taste. Gives a nose burn. New batch. Great smell out of the bag, but taste. Yeah, again, that's a shame and all, man, because, yeah, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I mean, I want to try that Fruit Loops and Fuel as well, but I've also seen there's quite a lot of people criticising it for being muted, man. But then again, mate, we are, let's be honest here, this community uh, can be quite harsh, man. And we've always been a bit like that, though, man, because obviously flower, we take it seriously. The people who are really serious about it, they're passionate about it, man. We do really take it seriously. But if it's just even remotely muted, man, we're gonna call it out, like, and obviously that means that people avoid buying it then. And some of it isn't as bad as it's made out to be. Oh, my feet are freezing, boy. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I actually think because uh recently there's been a significant increase in people using medical. Like, we're not talking small numbers here, man. We're talking massive, massive numbers, mate, that have joined these clinics recently. And I think that the issue with quality control is now that there's so much coming in that it's hard to keep on top of, man. But it was slowly getting a lot better until like this last couple of months, I'd say, man. Massive, massive increase in patients, man. Yeah, well, hopefully your next back comes and it's fine, man. Because obviously you just never know what you're gonna get on a second go around, man. Like I got quite lucky with the Blue Lobster, it seems, because other people seem to claim that this new batch is not the same. So yeah, I got lucky when reordering that. To be, I think we got so we can cope with them. Yeah, pretty much. Mate, we need to start giving out more licenses to people to grow in the UK. Simple as that. There needs to be more factories in the UK. That's the long and short of it, really. Packaging certain bits. Listen, I am fully convinced from what I've seen that humble bud is just repackaging the stuff from all nations and common roots, man. My top five at the minute, none are radiated. Uh Blue Lobster's number one, and it's still number one at this point. Um, and then it gets a lot more complicated. And then it gets a lot more complicated. I reckon that Black Mountainside is number two. I reckon Zangri is probably three. And what else have I had recently? Uh, the Grayscale's Flapjack is number four. And I don't want to say this, but just because it's the closest to true Skittles we've had on medical, even though I slated it a little bit, that Skittles was still not bad, man. So I'd probably say but that is irradiated, so that might not even count in this list. But I would like to put that in there, or at least as an honourable mention, put the Pave Runts there. But it was the closest attempt we've had to some Skittles, man. So all we need now is a cut of blue sushi to creep onto the market. That's what we really need. Mate, I see someone on Facebook yesterday post a post about the Miracle Valley Mac 1 saying, whoever recommended me that is dead, I'll chin you and that. He was in the comments, mate. I was thinking, Jesus Christ. Mochi is creamy. Lovely example of gelato. Cool. Mate, I love me a gelato, man. I do. I love me a gelato. I'm gonna wait for my son to come back from walking the dog. And then just to break things up a little bit, I'm just gonna slap a game on in the background, man. My grinder is so sticky. Every grinder I've got needs cleaning, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't be asked. When you say you combust, are you bongs or are you joints, man? Both depends on time of the day. With tobacco or without? Bear in mind, I'm judging you right now, man. uh, good man, good man, good man. Ah, Mate, there's nothing worse than one of my mates. Honestly, every single time he rolls a joint, man, and he uses Turner as well. Which, mate, if you know anything about Backy, you know Turner's a rough one, mate. And he's like loading it up, and there's like a cigar's worth of Backy in there, and then he's banging like a gram and a half on top of it as well. But I'll just, mate, they're so big and there's so much Backy in it. Ripped off front's not great either. Jesus Christ, man. What is going on? Yeah, Turner's grim, mate. Even when I smoked Backy back in the day, it was Cutter's choice. But yeah, pure is the way, man. I mean, if you're going to combust, pure is the way, mate. That is the way. Ah, for God's sake, man. Apples and bananas, cack. Mate, honestly, what is it with all these flowers at the minute, man? It's so risky purchasing anything. I ain't even touched that Broxton Air Blue Apples again. I've not even touched it. I don't even want to look at it. I mean, I don't. Maybe I wouldn't have minded so much if I'd paid like £55 for it. But when you pay £75 for something, man, you kind of expect it to look a certain way, don't you? Mate, I had someone tell me that £55 isn't cheap for the 10G on one of my videos, and told me I was crazy. But mate, that is definitely cheap, isn't it? Like, let's be honest, with the way things are with medical right now, like that's cheap. That's the cheaper end. Has anyone tried that GMO from oh my god, what's the name of that? Together is it? The £40 bit? What's that like? Because I know quite a few people said the other bit weren't terrible that they did. Mate, what's it look like where everyone is, mate? It's absolutely grim out here, man. Holy cow. It's snowing and raining at the same time. Yeah, my script was so bad last month, I tripped up and it all fell in my magic butter machine. Yeah, mate, I mean, yeah, I kind of feel like some of that might happen with mine. What's that, the Gelato 33? Is that what you're talking about, Fast Eddie? Mate, what do all these little crowns mean, mate, next to your names here? Top fans, eh? But who's number one then? Knack. Yeah, Neil is dead. No, not that. The GMO together. Ah, that one. Yeah. Well, what a shame, because that would have been nice to have 40 quid, mate. Honestly, it was too good to be true, weren't it? How much you comment during chat. Ah, so you are currently numero uno. Does a top fan get a t-shirt? Oh, mate, honestly, I can't wait for this t-shirt to show up. Yeah, let's do a little a vape and a dusty shelf. Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of bits of flour like that on medical, to be honest. Let's have a look at this shirt. So obviously, I keep saying when I open these pots that they get like a beanie smell or like a meat stew sort of smell, yeah. And I had someone who weren't very happy about the fact that I'd said it. Anyway, so I got myself a t-shirt made up. If it'll focus, trying to get it to not focus on my face. Go on, focus, man. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that is cheesy beans on toast with a zigzag of brown sauce. Because, yeah, why not? I would try and show you a better way, but honestly, I can't be asked to switch screens yet. Mate, I've got to have brown sauce. I've got to have brown sauce. And it's got to be HP as well, man. That's the only sauce on this planet that I refuse to cheap out on. I won't be doing it. Yeah, that's mate. I don't really understand what's happened there. I don't really understand what's happened there. I guess again, like you say, there's been a big increase. They're obviously selling to other places as well. They probably had to upscale their facilities. I imagine they're playing catch up right now, and that's why a lot of this flour started degrading. It don't really help though that it gets flown halfway across the world. Do it. Let's be completely honest here. Oh, there we go. Relief. My prices are the same. Eight carts now. Keep the clinics out there. Yeah, I mean, I've not heard good things about that clinic to be honest. But the vape carts are decent, man. I do enjoy the vape carts. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I don't. I just think that the problem is with them, they really need to be a much bigger coil on them, and they're just not. And lots of people have issues with them breaking. Problem is, comes gone in seconds. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not helping that situation. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I intentionally left the Smalls video. I pushed it for the Vasco blueberry banana because I knew what was going to happen with it, man. So yeah, I left it obviously, and by the time that comes out, it's going to be well out of stock, well out of stock. Human with the new batch of gelato 33 as the previous batches were gassy and creamy. Mate, the batch I had was super gassy. There was basically no gelato in it at all. It was just almost straight gas. It was actually really nice, man. It was really nice. Yeah, and what a shame. What was that? Halle Berry like? Is it really worth getting? Like out of 10, how good? I mean, listen, right? If you enjoy that blueberry, blue cheesy, kind of red winey sort of taste, this one was an absolute banger, and it stinks as well. But it's not. I mean, it's not really the strongest flower I've had. But I mean, that doesn't always matter to me so much. So I don't know. Like, yeah, I mean, I'd say it's probably an 8 out of 10 to be honest. Sorry, I'm not delayed like that. I'm just going back and reading the chat that I missed. I'm making my next script up today with chat. Very nice. Better coil. Yeah, no, I didn't need much better coils. Yeah, but on the other hand, you have to on a Mate, every time I place my script, man, every single time, I'm like, do I don't I do I don't I go backwards and forwards between like 10 different things. I'm adding it in, I'm removing it, I'm adding it in, I'm removing it. Eventually I just commit, and then I immediately get anxious while it's on its way, unless I've seen closely like what it is that I'm ordering, man. But Got a blueberry banana. Not me. Where's the cheese? Yeah, the blueberry banana is it's a very unique taste, man. But it does kind of remind me of the blueberry fuego, but it's slightly different. There's not really any cheesiness in that one. That one's pure fruit. It's one of the fruitiest strains I've probably smelled in a while. But I do love cheese. I love a good cheese. I've only manic cancelled one time. One time. I'm usually locked in and committed by the time I go for it. It's weird, but okay. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest fan. But basically, mango for me reminds me of the old days when the there was a very specific group of people that were growing that old mango, and it was very brown, and it was always real cheap and nasty. And now I just sort of that mango sticks in my head, man. Apricot and mate, I did not like that. I did not like that. The apricot cream and cheese, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. It just tasted like haze. It was super wet. It weren't good. Full gases. Medicann. So many new crops. Yeah, no, what you listen, right? I want to do that, yeah, but because I pay for my script, I load it onto a buy now, pay later, and then I pay it off over the course of the month. So I don't like doing it in dribs and drabs. I just want the whole thing loaded up, and then I go for it. Glass mouthpiece. Um, are you talking? So obviously, I had the glass version of this, but I gave it away, and it just sits on the top of the connector. Do you know what I mean? It just sits on top of the adapter. Um, but the glass one of these, man, is really good. I can give you a link for that if you're just looking for a little portable one. Uh, yeah, better than no, I haven't seen anything. But if that's what you mean, if you mean the glass tubes, the XLs are about as big as it get. Because otherwise, it's going to start coming out of the chamber, innit? That's the problem. Um, but no, I have not seen any bigger ones, man, or any that are different, coming straight out of the top. You know, the glass piece on the top. I've seen some frosted ones. There's some frosted ones, but I mean, they really make no difference. It just means you can be dirtier with it. Basically, the dog is soaking wet. Why do I keep touching him, man? He's soaking wet, mate. He's just been out for a walk. It's snowing and raining at the same time. Why am I even touching this dog? I know what he's going to do. He's going to jump up at me in a couple of minutes, and I am not looking forward to it. Never buy radio. Smoke them pure. Always find they have a burny flavour. Yeah, well, that's the problem when you kill some of the terpenes, isn't it? Then you start realising just how bad it would taste without them, essentially. This will make I've been over a year and not had one follow up appointment and order over my allowance, mate. So I haven't had a follow up yet, but I've only been with them what 3 months. But also at the same time, there's no limit, bruv. There's no limit. I want to try that mutant tire fire still, but I am being a cheap. I'm being really cheap at the minute. I'm being so cheap. My next script's probably going to be really cheap again. I might buy one decent bit, but I am trying to be a tight ass. Mrs. didn't even speak to a doctor. That's mad, isn't it, man? Honestly, that's mad. Pure blue cheese. What was that? The full gas? Was that the full gas you said? Oh, to be honest, I didn't think it was all that. The problem is, yeah, like, obviously we've said this over and over and over again, but you're getting a pack, he's getting a pack, I'm getting a pack. I could stand with you and open your pack and say, "Oh, that smells good." Then watch him open his pack, and then he'd be like, "Whoa, mate, I don't know about that." And then open my pack, and it's perfect again, but not like yours. So yeah, the consistency is what's causing most of the issues here. Exactly. I watched my mate down the road open like 8 tubs in a row of the exact same strain from Big Nasty Medical, mate. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, mate, there was two in there that should have just gone straight in the bin, bruv. Same, different smoking, definitely different vaping. Agreed. Oh, man, when you vape, it just, I don't know. You can rescue some of that nastiness, man. You really can. And obviously, you'll never know if it's black ashing either. So yeah, but you do avoid some of that nastiness that you get when you're burning it, and it's not great. Only the carbon fiber I find deep. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't try that one, man. I didn't try that one. I sniffed the Gorilla Kush, and then I tried it, and it smelt and tasted um like a side cleaner. Yeah, but again, like, I think at this point you should at least be trying to vaporize just for your own health and for your kids and for longevity. Like, I mean, even if you're not gonna fully switch over, at least try it, man. At least try it. Huh. Yeah, inconsistency is one of the biggest issues with medical at the minute. Pretty much, I would say the biggest issue is inconsistency. And then potentially price, because some of these prices are crazy. I mean, listen, what flour have you got available, man? Because I know they've got quite a small formulary over there. What have you got? Anything even worth having? Yeah, well, like I said, the prices for me come second, man, because the pricing of some of this stuff just makes no sense. Honestly, it's wild, man. Nah, true that, true that. Yeah, nah. Still, again, you are correct in saying that the vape hides it. But for me, honestly, that's a win for me though. Yeah, obviously it's not a win for people who smoke it, and it's still, or it is covered up. But if I don't know, I don't know, man. And like, yeah, I don't know. I just I'd probably rather not know at this point. Right? Oh, would you believe this is my son, right? And he's 16, and look at the size of him, yeah? And then look at me, look. Come stand back here. Oh, mate, I can't even get you in the camera. I can't lift it up. But yeah, no, he's absolutely massive, mate. What? Yeah. Is it? Yeah, yeah. Is there any other strains I want to try? I want to try the Lot 420 High Society. But I am nervous about that one now with what everyone's saying. Mate, I wish I looked 25, bruv. I do not look 20. Tell me that looks like a 25-year-old's head, bruv. It doesn't, mate. It doesn't. I mean, I wish it was true. I wish it was true. But I'm starting to notice. I'm starting to notice nowadays, man. I'm starting to notice. I look in the mirror and I look at my forehead and like, but yeah, I got away with it for a long, long time. But he's a lump, mate. Honestly, he's a lump. Well, I imagine they think you look like a 16-year-old. To be honest, mate, because you do look like a 16-year-old. You're just a big lump. He's Did you hit what? What did you hit on that leg press? 300. He did 300 kilos on the leg press, man, which I was quite impressed with. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I should hope I didn't. I mean, what are you playing? This is like that football. Yeah, but what's that? What's that car game? Rocket League. Yeah, it's like a football version of that. Yeah, yeah. Load of old crap. It's all multiplayer, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, 300 kg at 16, man. Mad. What do you weigh now? 90 kg. He weighs 90 kg now. Yeah. I still think you should get into rugby, man, because he's got absolute tree trunks for legs, mate. Honestly, absolute tree trunks. What we saying then? Were you killing people the other night on Outriders? Didn't. No, that's funny. You want to play some Outriders? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you work on that, didn't you? You work on it. Get them non-irradiated strains, mate. There's quite a lot available at the minute, to be fair. What have what they got available right now? How many non-irradiated strains? I am not the biggest fan of this app. This app's driving me nuts. It runs so poorly since the update. None irradiated. Right, what we got? 67 strains currently. Animal Face, Pave Runt, Supermac, First Class Funk, Grey Goose, King's Kush, Tangerine Boost, Gushers, Lemon Diesel, Long Valley, Frosted Cookies, Candyland, Sage and Sour, Atomic Slurricane, OMG, Halle Berry, Gelati, Mochi Gelato, Funky Skittles, Caramel Candy, Miracle, Alien Cookies, Unicorn Cake, Pave, S1, White Hot Guava, Papaya Bants, Apples and Bananas, Fruit Loops and Fuel, Kush Mints, Ripped Off Runts, Sonic Raw. I don't know what that is. That goes off the screen. I don't know what it is. Flapjacks, Mac Daddy, Lamb of God, Grape Octane, Zangria, Gas Cake, Alexander the Grey, Blue Lobster, Blue Apples, Union Jack Hair, Funk Petals, Brits, Bon Nuit Bonbon, Gelato 33, Zoom, Animal Face, Wedding Punch, Watermelon, Fruity Pebbles, Mandarin Cookies, Gelato Dream, Cereal Milk, Golden Guava, Crystal Caviar, Strawberry Cough, Fiji Sunset, Frozen Fist, Apricot Cream and Cheese, Mutant Tire Fire, Blueberry Frago, Rainbow Pave, Apples and Gas, Cherry Triumph, Gelato Orange Cake, Cap Junkie, and Mango Kush. Jesus, that was a list and a half. Some nice looking new drops coming, Medbud saying. Yeah, well, see, that's what I was looking at recently. That's why I see that High Society from Lot 420 was coming. Blue Lobster, but the price. Mate, I know, yeah. Like, if it was dropped more, I'd be more likely to buy it every script, to be honest. But, yeah, I can't afford to be paying £100 for the 10 grams right now. It's crazy. Like, the thing is, I see people say apples and bananas is supposed to be real good, and I'm guessing you're talking about the Lot 421. But then I see people saying that's terrible. It just flip flop backwards and forwards, man. Everyone's so vastly different, and yeah, it's it gets frustrating. Yeah, and I'm guessing because that's dropped to 65 now. That one's dropped to 65. Then it makes it even more like that. Everything on medical is apples and bananas. I know. Tell me about it. At the minute, it is as well. Like literally everything, absolutely everything. Kind of crazy. How many strains are declaring it, and I imagine how many aren't. I woke up this morning and I can't move my thumb properly. Like it's all swollen up. It's like massively fat, and I guess I must have done something to it yesterday at work. But thumb's playing me right up, man. Oh, he's in. All right, sweet. Right, we are going to slap some Mike Raiders on. So if you're not up for watching me play some games, then probably best you leave because I'm going to shoot some stuff. No, not people. No, no, not people. Right. Right, let's invite you over. Yeah, your mic's picking up the. Is that all you've got? Huh? Huh? Well, then maybe put them on. No. See you later. See you later, mate. Sausage roll blazed. How you doing, man? Someone get out of the bag. Mate, you're drying off a little bit now, aren't you? Drying up a little bit. Oh, mate, I couldn't, I don't know how you're playing Black Ops 7. I have no idea how you're doing it. It's not for me, man. I used to absolutely love COD as well, man, but just nowadays it's so poor. Ready? Nah, we'll go. Do you know what? Actually, we'll test it first. We'll go in with a free one. Harvester. Actually, no, I'm taking it in. I'm going in with gear. Just gonna grab some stuff and trade. Let's grab some meds.
What can I do for you, pal? Need a patch job? Here you go,
Grab all
kid.
the bandages.
Sure thing.
And
An injury?
do. And what? I then one. And I need some ammo.
Don't keep your enemies waiting.
I'm gonna take them. All right, let's go. Yeah. When did you start playing COD? I Film UFOs. What point did you start playing them? Obviously, my monitor's a 21:9, so obviously it's wide, and then you've got bars at the top and bottom here. But you started playing at Black Ops 2, man. You literally started playing at the last decent game. Yeah, them Hydra Stones, I am interested in them. I ain't tried one of them. I would be interested in trying one. Do you use like RO water in it, or do you just use tap water? Oh, I'll have a look. I'll check your channel out later. Oh. Right, where are we? Right, let's get over there.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Don't shoot!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hey, don't shoot!
Ah, missed. You finished it? Oh, you know I can't hear you, right? You know I can't hear you, right? Wonder if there's anyone over here. What do you reckon? You reckon there's someone in there? This is Ark Raiders, mate. That's an extraction shooter with really big robots. Mate, that looks like they might have fixed the AI. That was lucky. That down. Nice. I'm getting too old for games nowadays, man. Honestly, I ain't got the response times I once had. Ooh, I ain't going in there. Yeah, boy. This, to be honest, man, this is one of the best games I've played in years. I lost interest in gaming a couple of years back, but this one's quality. Ah, no. Get out, get out, get out! Have we got them all yet? No, 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 no. Oh, there's one more. Oh. Someone's fighting it over there. I've got the other one, I think. I think that's all of them. I ain't trying to burn to death. Yeah, boy. Ah. Come on. How many we got left? That's it. Alright, now we can fight it. I ain't really that bothered about any of this, to be honest. Right. Some pieces off already. Knocked a piece off. Going in. Oh, it's angry. Oh, I got kicked. Another piece off. Oh, I got stomped. Wow, my shield broke. Good job I brought another one. Oh my god, I can't even hit them little things, they're so annoying. Hey, did you just get shot at? I'm basically damaging it so he can get the loot from it, because he needs the money, I don't. Another bit off here. Watch out! Another beast off here as well. Someone's looting all that, Ryan. Layer, man, layer. Another piece off. And another one. Whoa. And another one. Screw it. I mean, are we gonna try and kill it, or are we just gonna take the loot and get out? Where's the other bits that got shot off? Must have been fully looted. Oh, should we just let this de-aggro from us and go and extract?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, stop shooting it for a minute. Have you got enough?
Yeah.
Watch out, it's coming this way. Right, go. Basically just got my money back. Yeah, when you speak. You're not being shot at, are you? Someone up there?
Yeah, man. Slow down, wait for me.
They're just in the extract right now.
Don't shoot! Hey, don't shoot!
Nice. Uh-oh! Do we take this out? Oh my god, it shot through the window. That may have been a mistake. Oh. Whoa! Which one are you shooting? Oh my god. I think I just hit the window ledge 3 times. Going down. Yeah, no, this game's crazy, mate. It's one of the best games I've played in yonks, mate. And I really struggle with games nowadays. There's another one. I'm going in. I need to get in. I need to get in. You want to try and shoot the back wings off? Got it. Is that dead down here now? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go loot that quickly.
All good.
Oh, I'm being shot.
The expert's just left.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Fuck's sake.
We ain't over yet.
You're gonna have to call in the exfil again.
Where are you?
The exfil closes as soon as I walk inside it.
You are joking.
No, I literally walked in for 2 seconds and the door started closing as soon as I got to the centre.
I'm gonna take that. Where?
Let's head home at the Baron's hatch.
Oh, they don't push me. No point in me trying to fight a team of 2 with a bolty. It's not gonna happen.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I watched a funny YouTube shorts of this. The hairpin band at gas. Me in tears. Yeah, oh, mate, that gun's so bad. That gun is so poor. Sounds to me like they're extracting there. Still gonna get away from them though. I ain't trying to die. Nothing I've got's crazy, crazy valuable. I mean, the thing is with this game, you can choose to be the bad guy or you can choose to be the good guy. We have days where we play the bad guy all day and then we reverse backwards. And basically the way it works is the matchmaking, depending on how aggressive you're being, it puts you with people that are being sort of the same as you, to be honest. So, yeah, you can game the system a little bit. So one day you can kill everybody you see and the next day you can work together. But when you're trying to get your cash together, because you've got to get well 3 million now, not 5. At that point, you obviously want to be a bit more friendly, man, because you're not trying to die every single game. You see what he did there anyway? He abandoned me. He ditched me. He literally left without me, man. Incredible team, mate. Incredible. Oh, mate, are these people going to be all good? What am I going to do about you?
Let it wander away.
Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. He does not look happy.
What do you expect his mum was just killed?
But the AI in this game is so good. Look, that thing knows I'm here, mate. Look at it. That's mad. They're using proper artificial intelligence with this one as well, with the AI in game, and it learns. Luckily, they can't get in here. What? What? Oh, you got the blueprint. I thought you already had it. Oh. I got the Jupiter blue. Oh. Already got it. Mate, my favourite streamer currently is Peanut, the Burnt Peanut. That guy is one of the funniest people I've probably ever seen play games. I think it's made even funnier by the Peanut. Kids.
Good to see you again. Handpicked by yours truly. I added a nice pine scent to it.
My stock's still the best.
Dash. Crappy. Are you ready to go again, or? Yeah. We try, what's Matriarch, man? Oh. I mean, we could take out the other stuff. In fact, that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll take out the other stuff. We'll fight around the other arc. Loving the Discord, thank you, man. Yeah, it's growing, it's growing. We could do with some more people in there, really, but it is getting there. Like, I still think it's nice to have people on response. Right, let's head down to the go to the head house. So
Watch your backs, Raiders. The matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children.
see if we can potentially. Actually, let's go for that. Let's go for that.
Reception. Right behind you.
We shoot it yet? Nah. Someone heading towards that now. Someone shooting at it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this geezer's got a lot to deal with. Mate, I'm going for the roundhouse. No point trying to get in there. Watch out behind you, Ryan. Oh no, that shield's in the way. Nice, well done. I wasn't even going to try and shoot this, but I guess we're here now. Peace off. Spider. Uh-oh. Got it. Mediblaze, have you played, man? Do you own it? Have a piece off. Hey, them spiders are. Ah! Lord. Oof. Nice, well done. Uh-oh, she's looking at me. Oh, new spider, watch out! What? Say hello to mate.
You say the AI is getting smarter, that one's a fucking dummy.
Yeah, that one's always been a dummy though. Mate, well creeps me out of the way. It like nods its head down to look at you to shoot you, man. Have a piece off. Try and loot it. Oh. Don't stop me. Watch out, Ryan. Rocking. Oof. This is such a cheese spot. Have a piece off. Mate, honestly, the AI seems so busted after this last update. It's nowhere near as responsive as it once was. Did he just come over and loot that piece of cover in front of you? Yeah. Mate, this is going to get annoying now. I'm going to have to move closer. Oh, that was on me. Ooh. Knocked another piece off. They flared someone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble here. I might die. Holy crap. Don't die as well. Do not die as well. Oh. Jesus. That was lucky. What's your inventory worth? What? Yeah, but how much? Alright. Head to that extract. Oh, they're doing that that glitch. I'll give you what I got. So, ah. God damn it. Oh, I ain't reloaded. What am I doing? Oh, I ain't give you my stuff. Ooh, that was lucky. Yeah, take all that. No, I stopped that with literally like millimeters. Alright, that's probably enough of that for a little bit. Play again in a bit though, man. Later on tonight. Sell all of that. Right. Matt's cut of tea, please. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet as a nut. Huh? Oh, that game's dark. Hey, why is this taking so long to get out of it? Getting on, what's getting on? Well, it don't matter to you anyway. It don't matter to you. Come on back over here. What's everybody got on for the rest of the day then? Sunday dinner, carveries, what you doing? What you doing? Who's going out for a roast because they're lazy and can't be asked to cook? Usually me, to be fair. Pringle, sure thing. Oh, and it's the best flavour as well. Ooh. Mate, if you don't agree with this, there's something wrong with you, but the sour cream and onion Pringles are the best flavour. Where did I put my shovel? on the portable option. Honestly, I don't know right now, man. Like, it depends what comes up. I'm thinking about maybe the apples and bananas, but I don't know, man. Seen some people saying it's not great now, and I'm a bit nervous about that one. But I do want to try that high society from them as well. So sometimes there's just no winning, man. But I'm gonna take this out of the room because sun's in it. Don't really wait, bro. Fucking hell. Ah. I have to admit that blue lobster is still freaking beautiful. Oh. More to the point, what are you ordering next, though? I gotta be careful what I say in these streams at the minute, man, because they. I don't know how many people know, but obviously I got a warning on the channel for one of the live streams, basically accusing me of offering the sale of illicit substances, which obviously I ain't never done, man. So yeah, but they deleted the video and gave me a warning and basically told me next time the channel will be kaput. So that's made things a little less interesting in here, to be honest, because it's made me a little bit cautious of what I can say and can't say. How you doing, Toby, mate? Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, I don't even know what I did because they delete the video before they even let you review it. So they deleted the video and had give me the timestamp for it, but I can't go and check what that even was. So, but I appealed it and they instantly rejected it, and I appealed it again to go to a real person, and it was rejected again. So, yeah. Yeah, the Skittles fuel was alright. It was decent. I'd have that again. To be honest though, when it comes to budget at the minute, mate, that Vasco is obviously incredible, but that emergency, mate, yeah, that emergency, and you know what I'm talking about, but that emergency was banging, mate. Crazy good for the price. Crazy good. No, I know, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't got a clue what caused it. I have no idea. But obviously, they're saying I offered the sale of illicit substances. So it must have been something I said that has been misconstrued. But yeah, I don't know. It's potentially when I've been scrolling like the MedBud page or whatever, maybe. Like, but you can't order anything off of there anyway, so I don't know what they're on about. The CB1 over 170 strains, madness. How many of them have are currently non-irradiated? Because they had 61 on Medicann, which is not a lot. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't think I've ever had flour that cheap for that quality. I was quite impressed with it, man, because obviously the OG Kush Breath was all right, man. It tasted all right when you vaped it, but it didn't really smell of anything. And I opened that emergency and I was like, whew, man. But within 10 minutes, it was humming. It was absolutely humming. And it tastes exactly the same as it smells as well, man. It tastes exactly the same as it smells. There's a little bit of sherbiness in the background as well. $155 irradiated and 55 non-irradiated. 77. So you got the highest then so far. You got the highest so far, man. Wow. CB1 really pulled it back, man. After all, so many people jumped ship, they were like, "Oh dear." Goddamn headset, man. Turned itself off again. Compared to last year, much better. Yeah, I'd agree. But my emergency was really sticky from the start, to be honest, man. The video ain't gone live yet, has it? Video go live? I don't think it did. But let me check quickly. Can't actually remember. God, honestly, what a stoner. No, it didn't. So you still got the Blue Apples, Roxton video first, and then on the 18th, the emergency video. But I will tell you right now, man, that potentially feels like some of the freshest flour I've ever had on medical, and it was gamma irradiated, and it's not destroyed. And I was actually really incredibly impressed with that. Mutant Tire Fire is your favourite at the minute. Yeah, I do still need to try that one. Like I said, that blueberry fuego from them was absolutely incredible. So it's over 4%. I think I remember seeing that at the time, actually, to be honest. Yo, I'm back. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Let's call it quits after the blueberry banana. How did the fuego compare to the blueberry banana? I prefer the blueberry banana. I think I prefer that. Yeah, I think I can say that quite easily. But the blueberry fuego was really good. But again, when you're now getting something that's along the same lines but better for less, yeah. Nah, the game was alright, mate. The game was alright. I basically he's crap, yeah. So I'm just carrying him at the minute, trying to get him his money for his expedition. Yeah. Oh, mate. Fuego is a banger. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. I mean, to be honest, I'm getting so old nowadays, man. Honestly, like when I played games originally, it was very different. When I went to prison and I had a year off of playing games, when I got out, mate, it weren't the same. It was never ever the same. Never ever the same. The Halle Berries and the blueberry banana. I'd still rather have the blueberry banana. Picked up Animal Face from Papers for 60 from down from 90. Yeah, I was gonna try that one. I was gonna try that one. Oh, I wouldn't have paid 90 for it though. But there's nothing wrong with the Halle Berry though. It's just that the blueberry banana's better, unfortunately. Well, that was kind of my point. I mean, is it that much more expensive though? It's only a £5 one. I think it was only 70. The Halle Berry. Animal faces. Last part. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what it is with me, man. There's certain strains that just don't appeal to me. I'm allergic to banana, so I'm scared to try. Fuck's sake, man. I don't think that's how that works, bro. But who knows? Oh, nah, I'm pretty sure it was 70. I might be wrong, man. I might be wrong. Nah, I haven't tried the mutant tire fire. Hey, what? My finger's getting worse. They're actually ballooning. Well, fat and weird. I tried the blueberry fuego and not the mutant tire fire, and I wanted to try it, and then I just never got around to it. Yeah, I like a GMO, man. Oh boy. I can't wait to get back in the gym, honestly. It's been rough. It's been real rough. To be honest, I think my body was getting to the point where I needed some time off though, so this little injury might have been a good thing. Might have saved me from a worse injury. Almost dark fruit. Yeah, well there's a lot of that though, do you know what I mean? Like that purple punchy sort of some people hate that terp, man, with a passion. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I like it. The Jungle Boys Purple Punch back in the day was absolutely beautiful. I hate the lime in all medical pain. Yeah, or mate, I'm not the biggest fan of haze. I'm not the biggest fan of haze. Did you try the Brits from them? Did you try the Brits? Because, man, I thought that was shit. I know some people said that this next batch, this last batch, was all right, but I just thought it was dead. I don't know how you cross them two strains and then end up with that. I don't know. I don't know how you managed to pull that off. And that was their pheno as well. Yeah, I do want to try it. I do want to try it. I mean, the problem is, I think is it 80 quid at the minute still, and that's my issue. Is like now I'm trying to really not spend anything over like £70, and I want at least half my script to be even lower than that. I need to. I've booked a holiday now, and now I need to make sure I'm paying it. Because the last thing I need to do is get to the last 2 weeks and be like, I can't afford this. But it's for my birthday, and I've never been on holiday for my birthday, and that was something I wanted to do since I was like literally 20 years old. So I made the decision this year. I booked the time off work, and I'm gonna take my family away. There's so much expensive stuff on medical at the minute, yeah, that I wouldn't mind going back and getting again. Like, the Blue Lobster's still my favourite, and I would still go back and get it again, but the money they want is just wild, man. I don't even think it's hard to justify, because like I can do it. I could still do it now and just I could just be like, you know, I don't care, and I'm gonna do it, and then eventually I'd have to just deal with the consequences of my actions, basically. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather actually go on holiday. To be honest, I got some gold I was holding on to, and if it comes down to it, I'll just I'll sell it. I'll sell it. I mean, it's got crazy gold at the minute, so although my brother wouldn't be happy with me if I sold it. My brother's a gold trader. He absolutely loves it. Well, gold and silver. He's actually opening his own shop in the next month, I believe. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, well, to be honest, mate, that was the goal for this year, but actually, I realised that was never going to happen because my credit rating is terrible. My past experience with debts not brilliant. So basically, I screwed myself when I was young and misbehaving, and now I'm not. It's kind of it's kind of backfired on me, man. Yeah, I do want to try that Fruit Loops and Fuel. Yeah, you're lucky, man. My missus was just misbehaving with me. uh, but do you know what? It made us who we are today, mate. And actually, we're doing all right. I'm gonna go Lanzarote, mate. To be honest, I want to go to Herbalize while I'm over there because they're good dudes. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to go somewhere for my birthday though, man, and I wanted to go somewhere where I could get access to some nice bits, mate. Yeah, Herbalize is a social club out there. But yes, there is product available. Yeah, I know I can take my own. I know, but I can have my own whenever I want it, mate. I can have my own whenever I want it. To be honest, man, I want to get over there and get some more. A lot of people hate me for saying this, but I want to get over there and get some Cali bits, man. Treat myself. I'm gonna take my dad with me, and I'm gonna buy some rosin. Stop. Thailand has to be the one. Yeah, man, I wanted to do that as well, but the flights are so expensive, man. You're not allowed to vape in Thailand. You mean vaporize flower, or do you mean like like nicotine vape? I'm guessing you mean the flower. I wonder why they don't like to do that. Why is that then? What's the issue with that? I've not looked into it. That's a weird old rule to have, that one, isn't it? That's a funny old rule. But to be honest, I mean, if I had to do single skin blunts for a week, I'd have to do single skin blunts for a week. It is what it is. Yeah, I imagine it is probably the battery. Might actually just ask AI and see what that says. Um, what we got then? What's the answer to this question? Mate, honestly, round prices do them a nothing. Vaping cannabis is not allowed in Thailand. The legal situation in Thailand is a double-edged sword for vapers. While cannabis has been decriminalised, the delivery system vaping remains strictly illegal under separate laws. As of 2026, here is the breakdown of why this is a high-risk activity. What sales possession of all cigarette vaping devices? So they've just banned all e-cigarettes and vaping devices. The device itself is actually illegal. That's crazy, man. That's actually mental. Like, what? Even customs in the airport, mate. You can't even bring one in, man. You got, like, if you get caught in the airport, you get, and the fine is $600 to $900. Wow. I mean, maybe they know something we don't, but, like, to be honest, it just seems nuts. The recriminalize. Does that apply to a ball vape then? Does that? I'm what? Because, like, I mean, technically, there's no. I mean, it's not a vape. Well, I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's just a metal wand. I imagine it is a lot to do with China, to be honest. They were probably being flooded with cheap fake devices. Public nuisance. Yeah, so smoking in public is legal. I guess it is most places. So, I mean, they're a bit more lenient on it in Amsterdam, but I don't do it because I think it's rude, man. Just walking around. See you later, Toby, mate. Just walking around smoking joints where there's kids and stuff, man. I don't agree with it. Oh mate, honestly, every Sunday stream, my eyes start playing me up towards like after about 2 hours ish. I always start playing me up. Too much time sit staring at this screen. Mate, what's the weather like where everyone is? Honestly, it's so rough here, mate. It's been raining and snowing all day. But at the same time. Same dog shit. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, that's the thing with living in England, isn't it? And you're never really guaranteed to even get a summer. You might end up with like a couple of weeks, man, maybe, potentially. We've had a couple of good years recently, but yeah. Oh, mate, some of them are rough. Okay, in Wales. Nice. Or perhaps we should all move to Wales. Wales is beautiful, man. Honestly, certain parts of Wales are. Oh, I drove all one night. I drove all the way from the east coast, which is I live in Lowestoft, which is the most easterly point in the country, and I drove all the way across the country to Aberystwyth to a rave because why not? So literally the two furthest points from each other. That's a right funny place name to say that is. Oh, Aberystwyth. I think that's how it's pronounced anyway. Something along them lines. Yeah, well, that's my family name. My second name's Davies. It's a Welsh name. I hear some of Northern Wales is really nice, but I've never really been up that way. Not that far up, anyway, on the north coast. Oh, boy. I need to get out of this chair, man. I'm a nutting. Listen, I think I'm going to call it there, man. All along that coastline is gorgeous. Yeah, see, that's what I want to go and have a look at, man. Yeah, I know. I mean, mate, where I live's even worse. Like, we've got whole villages falling in the sea over here. It's crazy. Even this place my granddad used to own in Hemsby, he had it was like a log cabin almost on the beach, and mate, that's completely gone now. It's like mate, there used to be like a 5 minute walk between the sea and there, and now it's gone. It's gone. It's actually nuts. I think we've seen it quite significantly along this coast up here, to be honest. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I can swim without armbands, man. I don't need the armbands. I'll swim, mate. I'll swim. But listen, I'm going to call it there anyway, man. But I appreciate everyone dropping in and stopping by for a chat. I'm going to go and lay on the sofa because my back's killing me sat in this chair. I'm an old man. But yeah. I'll be around again next Sunday anyway, man. I'll try and think of something to make it a little bit more entertaining without playing games and that, mate. Because, yeah, it just distracts me from the chat, innit? So, yeah. I'll catch you next week. See you later, boys. Peace.